There's nobody in here right now, so I've been filming, but this is the gym that I have been working out in for the past week. They have a pretty good selection of stuff, but I've had to modify a lot of my stuff. Just like a turf area, and then some free weights and machines. Cardio machines are down on the other side. Some more dumbbells. Good morning. We are 15 weeks out. So things are getting real. I'm back on plan 100% today because my vacation is coming to an end and we are just gonna push for the next 15 weeks. But we are packing up right now. We're about to hit the road. I did my back workout earlier this morning. I filmed a little bit, but nothing new. I've shown my back day a little bit before. My food that I put in the freezer got freezer burned, so I had to throw it away. So now we're gonna have to make a stop at a grocery store just so I can get some like pre-packaged canned chicken or microwave rice packets. I don't know what I'm gonna do, but I'm gonna figure something out. We're going to my aunt's house just to stay the night. We're doing like half our drive, so I can cook at her house if I want to, but like, I don't know. I might just go with prepackaged things just so it's easier, but I am gonna pick some stuff up so that I have food for my meals, because I'm trying to stay on track as best I can, and it'll do. Microwave rice, I've done it before. Usually it's what I have when I'm in college because it's just easier, but we're gonna have to get some of that. I'm gonna finish packing and then I will probably see you when I'm on the road. We drove like 6 hours, but we made it to my aunt's house and we're just gonna stay here and drive back tomorrow. Okay, so it is Sunday morning. We are going to head back in a couple of hours. My aunt has a treadmill, so I just did some morning steps just to get my 5,000 before we hit the road since I'm gonna be in the car all day. I still have 25 minutes of incline treadmill to do. I was gonna do that here, but I think I might just do it at home just to kind of divide it up. I had my breakfast and I'm thinking I'm gonna go to Dunkin' later and get a coffee, because I've really been wanting to try Dunkin' coffee. I've never had it before, or at least like not their sugar-free flavors. But I just put all my food in the fridge, so let me just grab like my stuff. I just put it like on this tray, but I'm just gonna have like some snacks on the road. Weight was a little bit down from yesterday, but still not back where it was on check-ins, like anywhere near it. So I'm hoping with a little more consistency that my body kind of balances out, but I'm not gonna stress about it. We're just gonna wait it out for the next couple of days. Gonna add some more Splenda. Okay, we made a quick gas station run. Got my Dr. Pepper Zero, and we have about 3.5 hours of a drive left. All right, we finally made it back. I'm exhausted. I feel like it's taken so long to get back, but I'm really happy to be back in my routine. And I still have cardio to do, so I just put my hair up and I'm gonna go out on my treadmill and I'm gonna do my 25 minutes of incline walk. I do need to go to the grocery store, so I will probably do that tonight, but I could probably go tomorrow. We'll see how I'm feeling after cardio because I'm kind of tired. I just want to get that done and then shower and get to bed because obviously I have to train tomorrow and I just have to get back in my routine, which I'm honestly really looking forward to. I'm just gonna take the rest of the night to chill. I feel like after a vacation, you have to take like a whole day just to like relax in your home and get things back together. But I'm feeling good, and yeah, I don't know. I love vacations, I love trips, but there's nothing like being home and being in your routine. So that's what I'm gonna do now. Update, I just showered and I'm going to bed, so good night. Okay, so I already went to the gym and did my cardio and everything. I actually forgot to bring my camera, so like influencer of the year, I guess. But I decided that I'm kind of gonna like shift things up a little bit. I want to start doing my cardio and my steps before my lift because I have 2 gym memberships currently. One I just got for the summer because it's a little nicer, and then one is just like a commercial gym where it's pretty cheap, and I like to keep it for when I come home on the weekends sometimes because I don't have to worry about paying like more than $20 a month when I'm not even going to be there. But I am going to start doing my cardio and my steps at that gym and then drive to my other gym where I'll do my lift and my posing and whatever else, which I feel like just doing that and just like switching it up and spreading it out a bit will help me a little bit and kind of like helping to develop a routine, like a really solid routine. It'll be easier when I'm in school because I go back in a little less than a month, which is crazy. I feel like summer has gone by so fast, but I'm gonna be able to actually drive to the gym, come back, and then go later for my lift because I'll only be like 5 minutes from the gym, which right now I'm like over 30 minutes. I got a few things from Walmart for my dorm since I'm still trying to get all my stuff before I have to go. So this is what I got because I had to go and restock all my groceries since I just got back yesterday and I have nothing. So I'm really hungry right now, but I had to get like more sugar-free syrup. And then for my dorm specifically, I wanted to just get some seasonings that I can keep in my dorm since I'll need that. So I got like a garlic and herb, just a regular salt shaker, and then this Kinder's buttery burger. So good. And then I also got like a Frank's Red Hot, and then a Cholula. This is the jalapeno flavor. And then of course a Melinda sauce. Also just got some like command strips because I have like a string of lights and so I'll need to hang them up. And then I also got a laundry bag, and I had to get a more durable one because last year I got like one of the fold down mesh ones and it ended up ripping because I do my laundry every week, but because I go to the gym and I have like a regular outfit I wear during the day, I have so much laundry. So that would fill up pretty fast. So this one looks pretty durable, and yeah, I don't recommend getting a mesh laundry basket. And then I also just got some pimple patches. These are another thing I'm just gonna keep on hand. I'm pretty sure I'm almost done shopping for all my stuff. I feel like I've been getting stuff every week. I got like a little decoration. I got this fake plant. I'm kind of figuring out how I want to decorate, but I feel like I won't really know until I actually get there and can put things together in the room. So I'll probably just do like a little Target run after I move in. But I saw this and I was like, this is so cute. So I had to get it. But yeah, I have a lot of cleaning up to do in my room because I kind of just got home and threw everything on my floor. So you can kind of see the mess that's around me, but it's worse on the floor. I'm gonna do that and I'm gonna eat, and I feel like today is just gonna be like a planning day, getting back on track because there's so much to just get in order, and I'm gonna spend a lot of time on my notes app and just putting together all the things I need to get done. So I had to buy my parking pass today, and I had some other things that I have to take care of. But update about my weight. I've been dropping like a pound every night, almost a pound. So I'm currently at like 131, I think. That's what I was today. So I'm hoping it just drops like another pound a night and I'll be back where I need to be. I'm not too concerned. Most of it's just water weight because I obviously am not used to all those carbs and sodium, but it's going down. Nothing to worry about. I also have to finish editing the first vlog, but do that later. Good morning. I'm getting my lift in a little earlier than normal because I'm going to a fair later to watch some of the events that my cousins are in. So we need to be back by like 8:30. So I'm about to leave. Push day. But the good thing is my weight dropped like crazy. Like I was holding on to all that water from my free meals and it just like dropped off overnight. And so now I'm only a pound up from my lowest weight, which is really good. I have check-ins tomorrow, and then hopefully it'll move a little more by then. But that's what we have going on for today. I still have like a little bit of cleaning to do, like with my makeup brushes and then my laundry, because I didn't get it all done yesterday. It was just one of those lazier days where you just want to lay around after vacation. So that's that, and I'm gonna go hit a push day. Going to a county fair. Here's the outfit. I put on my boots. I got these in like 7th grade, and I only wear them when I'm doing something that's like country. I don't know. Normally it's not my style, but you can see my shorts are starting to get way too big on me. Like, it's really bad. I just bought these two earlier this year, and literally they don't fit. It's really bad. And these were like a normal size for me. So the fact that they are already not fitting like this and it's only gonna get worse, I literally have to go shopping and get new clothes, because I can't be walking around with like my waistband down past my hips, because that's exactly how it's gonna be. They're literally gonna fall off. Even my tight shorts are starting to get a little loose, like in the waistband, like there's extra fabric right here. So I guess it's time to go shopping, which I'm gonna have to have like my prep wardrobe now, because these will like fit me good in the off season. I know it, but like I'm gonna have to have 2 wardrobes now. So I get what they mean when they say to get 2. Hello, it's Friday. I didn't really pick up my camera the last 2 days because they were both rest days, which I'll explain in a minute. So nothing really going on. You know the drill with that. Cardio and steps, pretty much it. Other than that, I've just been cleaning and organizing and just getting things together, because I go back to school in 3 weeks, I think. Yeah, we're under a month at this point, so I'm just starting to get things ready and get stuff figured out for next year. I am changing up my routine a little bit, just because I like to switch my rest days so that I have rest days on the days I'm busiest. So basically, I just looked at my class schedule and everything that's going on for this upcoming semester, and I basically just decided like what days I want to have as rest days. And for me right now, my Thursday is the busiest. I have like a late morning class, I have an afternoon class, and then I have an evening class. So I'm like, there's not really a good time to squeeze in going to the gym unless I went like pretty early. So I just decided that like that day will be my rest day, and so all I have to do is worry about cardio and steps in the morning, which that's a breeze because that doesn't take too long. So I basically just decided that I was gonna have Thursday as my rest day, so that's why I kind of switched, because before my rest day was on Wednesday. So basically I just shifted everything. Technically I'm starting my split today, like I'm restarting it. And so that Sunday is still a rest day for me. It was a rest day before, and it still is. Just because of the way that I shifted my split, it still is a rest day, which is good, because I like having a rest day on a weekend just so I can really like, I don't have to worry about like school and stuff. But I am going to be working because I have a part-time job while I'm at school. So I basically just decided that like Sunday I'll be able to work because it's a rest day. And I also don't have Monday or Friday classes, so I'm also going to work on those days too, because my Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday are pretty packed. Like I have multiple classes on those 3 days, and then there's no good time to work, especially when I have to like get my lifts in. So I basically am just going to spread out all of my work between Friday and Monday. So yeah, I'm just at an Ed Fitness right now. I like to use this gym to get my steps in. I've been doing that in the morning too, instead of like spreading it out throughout the day. I'll just go in and walk for about 40 minutes, and that'll get me to my 5,000 steps, and then whatever else I walk during the day will be extra on top of that. But honestly, unless I'm doing something, I don't really get that many steps. So I also just do my cardio here because they have ellipticals. The other gym doesn't have like a ton of equipment because there's no space for it, so they don't have an elliptical,
which I love the elliptical now. Like, I tried it when I went on vacation and now I'm obsessed with it. So I've been doing that instead of stairs. So I'm doing the elliptical here, just 20 minutes. I do have some check-in updates. So pretty much he gave me the choice between increasing cardio or dropping food. And if you know me, I'm gonna always pick increased cardio, because honestly, I don't mind cardio, and I would much rather do an extra 10 minutes of cardio than drop food, because I love eating and I don't want to have to mess with food as long as I can. It'll get dropped eventually, but I'm kind of going to push it off as much as I can. So I'm still waiting to see the exact amount of cardio I'm going to increase by, but I'm assuming it's 10 minutes because that seems to be how we've increased it in the past. So not too bad. My cardio is not high at all right now. It's only about 20-25 minutes a day. According to my coach, we're on track. We're even maybe a little bit ahead of schedule, which I feel like I'm not ready. And I don't know if that's just like a me thing, but for being 14 weeks out and being a first-time competitor, it's really hard to gauge whether or not I'm like on track. I don't really know how long it takes to get to that level of conditioning for me. So yeah, all I can do is put in the work, and what happens, happens. I'm going to drink this. I got the orange and cream Ghost, and then I'm gonna get my steps in and my cardio. I'm just gonna give a little tour of my current home gym. We have some equipment. We've kind of been building our collection over the past few years, so we have a decent amount of stuff, and I just think it would be cool to show you. This is just in our garage, by the way. Like, we have just our equipment and tools and stuff, but in this little corner is where we have all our gym equipment. So we have a little easy bar curl. I'm not really sure what these are, but we kind of just put the easy bar on it. We have a box, and then Facebook Marketplace is our best friend because we found a hamstring curl. It's a lying one, which are great. And then a Stairmaster. These are like the original Stairmaster. It's not like a revolving one. You just kind of step on it, and it's kind of fun. I kind of really like it better than a regular Stairmaster. And then we recently just got this a couple months ago. It's a treadmill, just a basic one. And then we have a seated calf raise machine. It's just a plate loaded one. And then along this wall back here, we kind of just have attachments and stuff hanging up. We just got a full set of all these lat pull downs, and they have like the nice grip, and I love these. We have just some other cable attachments, some bands, rope. We have an extra barbell, and we kind of just lean it against here. Another attachment, more handles, and a weight belt hanging up. So we just kind of have those along the wall back here. Right next to the treadmill, we have a leg extension. These are all just older machines that we found on Facebook Marketplace, like I said, but they work pretty good. And then over here, we bought this new, I think, right after we first moved here. And so we've had this for a while now. It is a hack squat that converts into a leg press. So pretty much all you have to do is take this like seated part off, and you put it on this platform, and then rotate out this platform, and it turns into a leg press. So that's super nice. Although I am a little bit short for this. We tried to like saw off the stop, but it's still too short. So I'm gonna have to try the hack where you like put foam blocks on this part to give you more range of motion. But you could also do calf raises on here, which is what this attachment is for. And then over here we have our squat rack, and this squat rack has like a cable attached to it. It's got like this up top that we use for lat pull downs, and then a bottom cable. So there's not an adjustable cable, but it works for some things. Although with the whole squat rack, there's not a lot of range of motion to do certain exercises like kickbacks and stuff.
So I kind of have to be mindful of that. I'm like blanking on what this is called right now, but it's like the barbell that you hold over your shoulders. We have another barbell hanging up here. And then, of course, all our plate storage is just on the side. And then also we can fit a lot on this hack squat as well. We have a bench over here on the other side. And then we custom made this little dumbbell rack. We have dumbbells up to 50, and then we have 75s and 85s. We're still kind of building our collection, but those work. Over here, we have more belts hanging up, and then some like shoulder mobility, kettlebells, an exercise ball, and then an ab roller. This little shelf thing that we built, we just have this little attachment for all these exercise bands. And we have more on this side because you can kind of use them for chest flies and stuff. But we have those there. On the shelf, we just kind of keep a bunch of attachments. Like we have clips and then just some more stuff like elbow wraps. Kind of just got that laid out there. And then another lat pull down bar on here. So yeah, you can see we put down like these floor mats just to kind of give it a little bit more of a gym feel rather than just the floor. But that's our little area that we have currently. We'll probably keep expanding it as much as we can. We're kind of limited on space with all the stuff we have in our garage right now. Kind of nice for the days that like I don't want to drive to the gym. I can just get my workout in here. Now, of course, there's like specific machines that we don't have that I can only get at the gym. So usually I just opt for driving to the gym and using my gym memberships, especially because I just like the environment of a gym better than working out at home. I just like when there's other people around and there's music playing. I just feel like it helps me push myself more. And the whole little ritual of like eating my pre-workout meal here and then driving to the gym and listening to music, I just kind of like that more than just at home. I do use this every once in a while. The thing that sucks though is in the winter when it gets cold, all the weights and all the machines freeze, and so they're super cold, and you literally have to work out with gloves on if you don't want your hands to freeze off, which kind of sucks because then your grip kind of suffers. So that's a thing that sucks about it being cold in Michigan, because you're gonna have a couple months out of the year where it's going to be super cold because this garage is not insulated and we don't have any kind of heating, so it just is what it is. But that's the little home gym. And I'm gonna go ahead and end this vlog here. I'm like back in my routine and everything. I can just pretty much put my head down, grind 14 more weeks until show day, which is crazy because I feel like it's already like halfway, kind of. I don't know. Things are just going by so fast, and once I get to school, they're gonna fly by even faster. But I'm really looking forward to just like getting back into my routine and really just like pushing and seeing what I'm capable of. I've never taken my fitness journey to this level before, and I'm just really excited to see what the whole process brings me. So thanks for watching, and I will see you next week.